It's Friday, September 24th, and this is your Fact Sheet Friday report. Hot off the wire, we have information that if you were a plane, would put you in a tailspin. So let's dive on in. Off the hangar deck first, we have the Fendt 700 Vario. This 8.1 ton tractor will drain your bank account by $162,000 while providing 150 horsepower. The variable CVT transmission will get you moving up to a top speed of 31 miles per hour. At the fuel pump, be ready to shell out some additional moolah as a tractor has a fuel capacity of 400 liters and a depth capacity of 38 liters. We see it here connected to a Flegel ASW 271 trailer with a capacity of 29.5 cubic meters while weighing 7.5 tons empty. And this pair will set you back $214,000 because the trailer itself costs $52,000. The trailer will hold wheat, barley, oat, canola, sorghum, olives, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar beet cut. So cut sugar beets, sugar cane, seed, TMR, forage, chaff, wood chips, grass, hay, straw, silage, rocks, limestone, manure, fertilizer, concentrate, and we really still don't know what that is, pig food, salt, and snow. Looking more at the photo, we get to see two good looks at some wild map grass and what looks like some late growth stage corn. Up next, we have a new brand from a new market even. We have the Iseki TJV 985 tractor. This is, as best I know, the first Japanese tractor to come to Farming Simulator ever. This small tractor can provide 95 horsepower and makes use of a fully automatic transmission with a top speed of 24 miles per hour and holds 120 liters of fuel. At 3.7 tons, this tractor should tread lightly over your fields and maybe future rice paddies. Hey, let's start some speculation here. All in all, a nice looking tractor for $64,000. If you want to learn more about this tractor or other vehicles made by Iseki, check out their website linked in the description below. The tractor is attached to an Enbrock Chopstar 5-90 weeder with row guard. Looking at how much the tractor is, one would have to wonder, what is this weeder made of? To have a weight of 1.3 tons and a cost of $51,000 alone. The weeder has a power requirement of 80 horsepower with a 9 meter working width and an in-field operating speed of 7 miles per hour. Diving into the photo, we can see that the J in TJV stands for Japan. And off to the right, unlike the first photo, we have what looks like early growth stage corn or maybe sorghum. And we see what looks like an enhanced Erlengrot in the background. Our second to last fact sheet takes us to the loading area of the Sawmill with a EFG S50 forklift. We saw this in a recent Gamescon gameplay segment. We now learn that this forklift can be purchased for $55,000, has a variable CVT transmission, and is an all-electric version with an 80 kilowatt-hour battery. The forklift will need some help getting around as it has a top speed of just 10 miles per hour, and hopefully it's heavy enough to pick up all the various cargo with a weight of 8.1 tons. The Krone Profiliner curtain side trailer is the second subject of this fact sheet, with empty weight just a shade under that of the forklift at 7.7 tons. It will haul all your production goods as well as bales and big bags without breaking the bank too much at a cost of $29,500. Now there's a lot to look at on this image. Of course, front and center we have the forklift. This unit looks to be much more robust than the FS19 version. We seem to have tilt adjustments as well as the ability to raise the forks up fairly high with the extension. Also, take notice, the forks on this unit can move in and out to adjust the width. In this image, the forks are drawn in, while during the Gamescom video, they were a bit wider. I have a link in the description to take you to the manufacturer's website for this forklift, so if you want to get some more real-life information about this unit, look in the link below. Looking at the pallet of the board itself, knowing this is still in development, I personally would like to see some metal straps around the wood holding it to the pallet. But overall, it looks pretty nice. As players, we'll have the ability to take this wood to a furniture shop where they will make furniture, no doubt, as well as produce wood chips as a byproduct. Moving our attention to the trailer, we can see at the back, the folds of the curtain look nice. Given that there are pallets behind the curtain, there's either a way to open the back doors to load the trailer, or maybe the curtain can be opened to the rear or the front. And our final fact sheet for this week, we see a second BGA in the Plan at 1 megawatt version plant. This placeable will set you back 1.5 million bucks and will provide power, that is the battery symbol, biogas, and digestate. We can see its inputs are silage, manure, slurry, and chopped beets. And saving one of the most interesting vehicles of the week for last, we have the Prinoth Raptor Agri-Power. I'm guessing I pronounced that right. This snow groomer turned ag worker will surely make your silage leveling and compacting tasks much more enjoyable, as it is sure to be home on any slope. This vehicle set you back $199,500 and has a massive engine, putting out 435 horsepower, variable CVT transmission, 210-liter fuel tank, and a top speed of 12 miles per hour. This vehicle has some very wide tracks on it, which will be needed to keep it from sinking into the silage pile with a weight of 8.6 tons. Those listening closely, you did hear me say correctly, this is a converted snow groomer. This is exactly how the company describes their product on their website, which will be linked in the description below. I was just taking a look at that site as there are some videos of this thing in action on a silage heap. To the photo directly, we appear to be on Elm Creek with the windmill in the background. We do not see a whole lot of the BGA itself, but looking at the leveler, we can see it has a large front windshield for good overall visibility, lots of good lights on the front, and on the side, we see the air intake for the engine. Now, in one of the videos on the website, there's a shot that shows the air intake actually blowing air out of the grate to clear the debris off it. That is a really cool design. That is going to wrap up our coverage of today's Fact Sheet Friday drop. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and hit share and let the world know about these awesome new machines and tools coming to Farming Simulator 22. For anyone who still has yet to pre-order, should you be so inclined to do so, I have pre-order links down in the description below. These are affiliate links, so I do get a little bit of a kickback. Only 8 more Fact Sheet Fridays left until Farm Sim 22 is here for real on November 22nd. Until next time, this is FARMER-KLEIN reporting on the FKFS 22 News Channel. Happy farming!